Since COVID-19 hit, family engagement is like at 300%. So many families that need more support than ever.
The crisis has hit across demographics in a lot of ways. So I think there's people who have lost their jobs who were pretty financially stable before this, who are really in trouble and have needed to ask for support or needed to access support maybe for the first time.
People who clean houses, people who work in restaurants, in the food industry, parents that have young kids. Some of these families, they can't, they need to, in order for them to go to work full time, they need someone to take care of their kids.
Things that I'm seeing like check requests for are just like families who have lost income, really struggling with the most basic needs.
Basic needs stuff, because when I would ask them basic needs, they said, oh yes, we need soap, we need toothpaste. And one lady said, and how about gas for the car? I need money for gas for the car. She says, because I have to go to the laundromat. I don't have a washing machine. And she said, I need washing soap to wash the clothes. I hadn't even thought about that.
Right now, what parents are thinking about, how we're going to sleep tonight, how we're going to feed our kids, and how we're going to do it again tomorrow. Food
insecurity is a huge one. Juggling bills. People are juggling their utility bill or not paying rent or, not paying their Wi-Fi or, there's just this whole like dance that you do when you're really dealing with no income. Those little amounts of money go a long way for those families to be able to pay that PG&E bill and like start fresh.
Even with what we are giving people, it's not enough to take care of all their needs. Because if we could just help you with utilities and food, but we can't help you with rent, and you're wondering, am I going to get evicted when this COVID is all over, like a lot of people probably are going to, because they haven't been able to pay no rent.
Rent is really, really going to come up, I think, more as a stressor for families as we approach that deadline where back rent will have to be paid. I know people are really stressed about that.
Kids feel and see the stress that the parents are going through when the parents can't go to work and provide. And then when they know that someone is there for them, no, don't worry. In the next few days to a week, you're going to get a check. You'll be able to take care of this and that. It alleviates them.
And so as much as we can reduce that and support that, the better the kids are going to do in school and emotionally.
This I know to be true, that a lot of people in this city, they all will come together. When there's a need, they will come together. They will give whatever they have from their heart's content. And they don't ask for anything in return. And I know for a fact, if I put out a call, people will come and they will band together to help one another in this city still.
People getting these funds, even if it's just a little bit at a time, I think it also makes them feel uplifted. Like, okay, someone cares. There's this whole community, there's this whole entity that wants to support me and cares and is trying to help my family. And I'm not alone in this, even if it comes from kind of an anonymous check or whatever, however it might get to them, they know it's from this entity that comes from the community trying to support each other. And I think that's uplifting for people.